As Christ knew no boundaries, so do we at PS Avance Kenya, a group of Christian volunteers willing to extend God's kingdom of heaven to earth through our gifts, talents, and resources, reaching out to the materially poor but spiritually and physically. We had a calling to reach out to the Tuale community of Samburu people in Oldonyiro ward of Isiolo County, about 350 kilometers away from the capital city, Nairobi. Tuale village have a population of approximately 1,000 people. They are among the marginalized communities of northern Kenya. Limited infrastructure, poor road network. The people are materially poor and still in spiritual darkness, with little basic biblical knowledge, but a very hopeful people despite the many challenges. The community are traditionally animist. They adhere to their customs. A village enriched with the gospel, development, and social amenities. This region is climatically disadvantaged. The scorching sun and dry vegetation speaks to their challenges. People are hungry and a lot of suffering is imminent. Lack of a single toilet in the whole village points to poor sanitation. The nearest school is about 5 kilometers, thus many kids aren't able to walk. They stay at home or herd the goats. The few animals occasionally die due to ravaging drought. With the need to spread the gospel to many nations, we reached out and fellowshipped. And just like the mustard seed, they had the message of good news and warmly received the gospel. We laid a foundation for fellowship. 2 150-seater tents were left for the villagers to continue with fellowship. In many of our visits, we have fed and clothed them. However, the most pressing request has ever been water. Water for life. Water for their livelihood. The lack of water in Tuale is dire. They say, with water, they have life to stay in the village, life for their animals, and life to receive eternal life, who is Jesus Christ. The community has willingly given out approximately 5 acres of land to PS servants and promised more if need be for development. Water is the biggest factor. With the environment dry and hot, temperature over 40 degrees Celsius, the sun scorching and earth dry. But there is hope, everlasting hope, the gift of water. Christ is our hope, the hope of eternal life. He is the gift of life water that quenches our thirst forever. Tuale people need hope, the gift of life water. Like the proverbial Samaritan woman at the well, Christ gave her water, the gift of eternal life. Christ himself, water, that one never thirsts again. Tuale people need water, water and the gospel. This is life for them. Them and their animals will never thirst again. The availability of water would help women to stop suffering as they do bulk of the work. The nearest seasonal river, Ewasongiro, is 8 kilometers. That takes a whole day to bring 20 liters of jerrycan home. There would be reduced cases of girls getting raped, as most of them happen while fetching water. There would be better sanitation, healthy food, and reduced cases of waterborne diseases. The men would not have to migrate with their cattle from place to place in search for water. And with all this, all glory would be to the Most High God. This is the prayer of Tuale people.